Alright, what is up, YouTube? We are here doing the banner saga, so let's get right into it. Story in the banner saga changes based on choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from different perspectives. Okay, someone gonna talk or the gods are dead. The gods are dead, and their wake man and giant survive through a tenuous alliance driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern waste. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on, only one thing has stopped: the sun. And... Ooh, 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 ooh.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli með vor. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Oh. We lit! Holy crap, we're pretty tall. Oh, never mind. Oh, holy crap, these guys are pretty big, dog. Oh. These guys are next level. Why even bother shooting yourself? Just run away, dude. We're getting right into the action. What do we do? Oh, it's turn-based. Okay. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Check around the scene to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. We lit. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement before action. The ring shows your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. See. Some characters feel more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl, which takes up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. We're gonna go over here. Wow, these guys are giants, dude. Target enemy, click the tile on which they stand. Blah, blah, blah. You can choose whether to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. Number beneath each icon to 5 show the damage it will deal. Strength counts as both health and damage loss. A loss of 2 strength means you would now do 2 less damage. Strength falls to 0, that character falls in battle. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. Sweet. Oh. Your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate even if you're outnumbered. Sweet. So despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Rip. Now if it's your Warhawk's turn, he appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their action. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. Okay, we're gonna go move on to there, boys. Willpower. Standard attacks on effect, but your wire is blah blah blah. On it. Tempest. Select an enemy, then choose your own. Let's choose this guy. Oh, they got wrecked. Then made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguard. When there is only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character move in order. There are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a round. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to gain 1 willpower. Willpower. It's all about willpower, boys. Click the fist and then the stars above. Oh, we click the star. Oh, he's on the fire. Oh, he's lit. He lit. He lit. You're renowned. Oh, look at this renown. 5 renown, boys.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Only the sun has stopped. Bro, I'm lost. What happened in the beginning? Holy moly. I'm actually lost. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. X. Eirik, Steward of Strand. I managed the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? Well, who the fuck is Ubin? It is, so some of you have been giving us a hand. It's been worse. We got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Skullflings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us.